ORI 2. Been looking forward to this for a long time. Pretty happy it's here. And Prince, I love that you do it for style points. You can see you just gesturing so gracefully on your phone. ORI 2. With a bit of Skyrim music, as Prince noticed. Very excited for this. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I didn't put it in our Discord. People might not know what's going on. Who knows, though? Whoa. Tame the hair. I'm wearing some dark blue for ORI, even though the color scheme obviously seems to be more of a red. I wonder if the whole game's going to be more red. Could be. I guess we can turn off the Skyrim and put on the ORI. Huh. Actually, probably would have been more fitting. You see, sometimes ORI music is very out there and flowy. She's back. Or he. I don't know who. 3 strips at the bottom of the screen. Interesting. I don't know if I totally understand how that works. But I just found that every time I pick up the Android phone, where my thumb goes, where I hold it, I'm pressing the buttons all the time. So I was always hitting back unintentionally. And I tell you what, I didn't like it. No, in fact, I hated it. They can die. They can die. Okay, let's paste the YouTube link into Discord. The Twitch link into Discord. Oh, yeah. Boom. And now over here. Little ORI. Oh my gosh, it's here, baby. It's happening. We're in the ORI forest now. Is there a dimensional portal in that tree? Looks like it. I think I can see it pretty well. Nothing's stopping us now. Except maybe the size of this head. Press A to start. All right, A, B, X, Y. Simple enough to remember. Get that ugly Xbox crap up there at the top out of the way. I don't care about that. Airily Brighton says enjoy. That's a wonderful thing to say. Thanks, Airily. What a nice name. Brighton is a wonderful town in England. On the coast. Glide, dash. We'll figure all that out. Grapple bash. You probably still have to unlock all the things again. Alright. Let's go. Empty slot. Everything seems pretty much the same so far. Okay. Made by Moon Studios. A large team of people working all around the world. I think I need to do the old horizontal flip. What's that? Oh, this is the golden hour. That's what the photographers call it. This time of day that ORI's in. We've been looking at some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You really want to play Spirit of the Pharaoh, one of the worst cards in Yu-Gi-Oh of all time, just because you think that card art is hot. Alright, I need to get out of the way. Maybe I'm too big. D-pad, joystick. There's no glide. There's no powers. What happens down here? Nothing. You just look at the tree. That's nice. Oh my god, look at the way this thing moves. Look at the red beam just poking through that tree's butthole over on the left. I love it. It's just so glorious. This is Ori, I think. Maybe Ori's the big cow friend he had. Hey! I think this guy was an enemy in the last game and then became a friend. Alright, so you can wall climb, but you slowly slide down. Slowly and sadly. Oh. We're gonna get a little recap. Do we have to protect a baby now? Oh, it's the little baby owl. That was the big baddie of the last game. Look at its eyes. They sort of look drawn on in like a different media. Like when they collage different paper together into paintings. They would used to make animations from paper. It would look like that. Maybe if that fatty did more work and less directing, it wouldn't be so fat. Well, we're all on our own path. Yeah, the lighting there looks like the amazing part in Journey. Oh, look, they drew themselves in the wall. They're gonna get into some trouble. Here comes some bad stuff. Press the button to slowly wake up. Slowly and cutely. Whoa, that's a bad sound. It's so nice to play on a big TV. I get such a better sense of the character. Almost looks like a purple penguin. Yeah, like a purple fuzzy penguin. Like he's just, and kind of like a piece of watermelon maybe, or the Kool-Aid Man. The owl's gonna fly! Don't worry, you're the hero and the cute part of the story. Of course you're eventually gonna succeed. Oh, look at his stringy wings. He's got one bad wing. There, look, you tried. See? We're there with you. Oh yeah, he wants to eat meat. He wants to eat Ori. There you go, murder these. Of course, they're building this bond. Someone's gonna get taken away from us, someone's gonna die. This is a great meditation on the cycle of life. watermelon can contain lava? I like it. Yeah. How depressing. So, did she have a bummed up wing at the end of the last game? How depressing. Is this how she's going to turn into a villain? I believe it. This is sad. Okay. I could see a watermelon holding lava. Oh, she's so fast. Look, I can't fly. It's okay. But I mean, I'm nimble and can do backflips and have magic powers. Oh shit, how sad is this? How beautiful is this? Oh man. The birds on the water. Oh. They were there all night. Look at that sad ears on the ORI. The game will not let you jump. The first thing I wanted to do was jump on the owl's head. The game says, no, you will not ruin our beautiful story. Idiot. There's not really too much story usually when the game gets going, but yeah, I didn't expect this much in the beginning. It's nice to Jabba the Hutt to do the voiceover. Oh, and it's so cool that it's right up top here, so you can just go. Yeah. Why didn't we think of giving this to you years ago? Oh man, what if we get back and the thing killed itself? Or just disappeared? Oh, it's not going to be there. It's not going to be there. It's not going to be there. Oh, it is. Hey. Your mom used to tickle herself with this. It's the only thing that worked. Such a great universal story. You could play this in Bosnia, Russia, even Cincinnati. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. How about we work on just getting this owl to fly? Oh shit! It's like Yoshi? Wow, double jump and glide. Oh! He's having a midnight snack. This makes me want to play Breath of the Wild too. Oh, I love their beaks. They look like something from our world, but just slightly different. Almost more like a dinosaur, which are also from our world. Uh-oh. Oh no. That, the silky tie is gonna melt, isn't it? This is what it's like when your mom get mad. See, with a cartoon like this, an animation, oh, Jesus. You ruined everything! Wow, that was a heck of an intro. Are prettier Plants vs. Zombies 3? Cool. That was weird. The silhouette? Look at these cretins. They look like versions of Ori, actually. But darker. More evil. Maybe predators? Do we still have the feather? I think a feather and all three of them are separated from each other. How do you... Is that how you spell separate? I feel like that was a typo. No, they spelled it right. Inkwater Marsh. But kind of like lemurs. Who doesn't love a lemur? Great. It's a bit chuggy. I mean, they have so much on the screen. Yeah, it doesn't run super well. Is this game not 60 frames per second? Let's see. I don't need to pause it. Ori will 60 FPS. I mean, people have videos of it. 1080, 60 FPS. Ori and the Blind Forest runs at 1080, 60 FPS on the Nintendo Switch. That's fantastic. Ori and Will of the West may run at 120 FPS on the Series X. Okay. Title already runs at 4K and 60. Doesn't feel like... I mean, I guess... This is a game that's designed to be ran on maybe an Xbox One X. Yeah, it's pretty chuggy. Hopefully it's just this opening part where it's a bit more overly animated, in a way. They're trying to like show off everything from the beginning. Life Orb. PS4 Pro. No, this is an Xbox exclusive. This is actually, you can get this on Games Pass. So a while back, I had Games Pass, and then I like paid $1 or something for 3 months of Games Pass Ultimate. So I have Xbox Live Gold, Games with Gold, and In this. And Games Pass, so I got this game basically for free. Like, how crazy is that? Alright, you're not getting up there. I think I should have been going to the left. But I got a life orb. Okay, yeah, we need to go to the left. I love how fast it goes. Almost, and I love how she sort of shifts to the left of the center. So it looks like she's like pushing even faster than the screen is. Then the screen can scroll. Which isn't true, but that's what it feels like, goddammit. Oh, you've fallen down. You've done it now. Ooh, yeah, this run's rough. I wonder if there's options for that. I feel like I'm playing a PC game. That's too bad. I feel like I'm playing on the peasant system with my classic Xbox. Oh, there we go. Pop down here. Go against the advice of that arrow. Anything interesting get out of the Game Pass? Yeah, this game. Seems like it's raining out here. Oh god, I love the feel of the sound of the rain and kind of getting in and out of the rain. Aside from this game. Why does it look like it's going to crumble down? It's not. Ow! This isn't a keep the torch alive scenario. Oh. Talk, you look fantastic. Talk. Not a moki.
Toran, Matan? Nugsam. Onog mira.
Feels like Hollow Knight.
Yotona nuj. Narakuti. Oh,
2 keystones.
Isoke na nuj.
Alright. Find a keystone. Yeah, I haven't, you know what? I had to, like, set up my Xbox. I didn't even have it plugged in with my new setup. Oh. It's the first time attacking, actually. Well, with melee attacking. Usually in ORI, you would just be using... You would have this ranged attack where you didn't even have to aim. I loved it. Just an auto... See, you just had to focus on dodging completely. Almost feels like this could get pushed over. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, nice. Gave me my torch back. You dummy. Ah. I get a little overwhelmed, you know, in games like this where you see that there's these multiple pathways and you think, oh, am I going to have to remember where to go? Did I miss something good? Seems like I went the right way. Oh, you're a baddie. You want to fight? I have fire. And 3-hit combos. Oh, man. You know, I can't believe The Last of Us is over. I was getting so used to having that in our lives every day. This gate only opens when it sees someone die. And I think you lose your torch if you go in there. Blue moss. You're not making it up. Oh, I guess you can climb up and around. game just, to me, this game feels like an evolution of Mario. You should go down one, and when you think it doesn't end in a dead end, you turn back and go the opposite direction. I do that often, too. I don't want it to. I think, okay, I know this is the way to go, so I gotta go back, because maybe the other one is a dead end, and it has an item at the end of it. Keystone. But I also have a huge faith in the ORI developer in terms of how they put their stuff together. And I feel like they're not going to leave me hanging. I'm not going to miss things. Oh, I love how the music is dynamically shifting. Yeah, so you can't even get up there anyway. Okay, where's the platform? Let's switch to D-pad. Oh, he auto-clinks to it. You don't have to hold on to it. Jesus. I would say the Xbox One is a great controller, but I don't like the D-pad. Might get used to it, though. Scamper, scamper. Took. Where is Took? Looks like you could probably burn that. Took.
Oh, yo donna nush. Oh, mira. Oh, nog mira. Eza uji. One. Oh, nog. Ani nugsam.
Weighty. Powerful and weighty. The game seems to be running a little better here. It's still kind of chunky, though. And I'm streaming at 60 FPS. Oh, there's a baddie up there. Don't you know? Don't you know? Much larger version of what we've been seeing so far. I like how they don't explain. So, Ori, why did you forget all of the powers you had before? It was a time of peace. Abilities were forgotten. Much fruit was eaten. Oh yeah, it's like a wolf with a barracuda mouth, smoking. Yeah, now this is how you do a boss battle on a platformer. Platforming. You don't need to fight. Just run. Run for your life. Merry Christmas. How do you like it? Oh, now we're going to be attacking. That's crazy. It's a little different, but they've already prepared us for this. Peace amnesia. This is like watching a Wolverine fight. God. This is nuts. It's like Salt and Sanctuary, that 2D Dark Souls game. What a cool design. I like how he's basically sort of, the last bit of it is hidden, it's just sort of ambiguously down there. It is, but you don't really see it too much. Like he's emerging from the shadows itself. It seems to be a one in, one out type of scenario. Wolf you don't like. Fire. Wolf Akuda. That was nice. Probably could have played this on hard. But that was just the beginning boss. Look what you've done. What's this all about? Blue flame. I think, is it just auto-saving now? Is there a one-hit kill mode? Oh, yeah, you have to play it in the dark. You know, I think it's neat to get these, like, console iterations where it's not necessarily having to upgrade to a full new console, but you can get the Pro model. But then it means you play on the regular console and it runs like this, right? So I'm assuming on the Xbox One X, this would be super smooth, whereas right now it's like... so much detail. This looks like my kind of place. Go into the butthole of the tree and find infinity. Looks like you just sucked all the life force from that tree. Whoa. That was a heavy dose. What a coincidence. An ancient light just happened to awaken now. Oh, guess what? We have a code for dreams. That'd be fun to go through and just play some of the games people have made. Everything's green now. We're not like the others. The Shrieker, the Howler. In you shines an ancient light. The tree remembered. It knowed, it glowed. It shared its memory with you. Combo attacks. Blade of Light. Oh my god, really? A working copy of PT inside dreams? Jesus Christ. Now use the light we want to see. We want to see death. Whoa, whoa. This is kind of what I really always praised about Ori 1 was that you didn't have these melee attacks. It was all about dancing around and avoiding attacks while hitting with the ranged attacks. Well, it stops you from falling. It feels nice. Orbs. There we go. Now they're attacking. Whoa. That actually seems to give you a little bit of a boost up. Oh, but then it sucks you back down. So there's like a give and take with it. Let's try this with the D-pad. Oof. Now it's become kind of like a game of dueling. It's a bit more 2D Dark Souls. Hack and slash. Much different. Don't know how I feel about that yet. Feels pretty good so far. I love the way they turns into sort of like purple embers. How cute are those things? Very graceful. Nice little chirpy chirp sounds. We Moki thought all the spirits had gone from Newen. Gone away. So long, spirits. Bye. You seek someone. We know a finder. The Great One. Great Mossy. Go to the Guardian of the Marsh. Horlock will help you find your way. Horlock's Hollow. Okay. Oh, what's all this yellow stuff? Probably more things I could go back. We'll go here. Oh, you don't just warp there. It's not like you don't just zap in. I mean, figure it out yourself, dummy. I could go up and over. Okay. Fair. Well, I can kill those things. I think they used to be such a big help before. You would get, you could use them as sort of like a tether. This weird killing. One slight weakness with his art style is that as beautiful and detailed as it is, your character can kind of get lost in all the lighting and particle effects because it looks so nice. It looks really nice, but there's not a lot of separation. You know, sometimes what games will do is they'll have really clear delineation. They just make it very simple to tell who's good, who's bad. Whereas this is a bit more, everything kind of has a similar glow. That's a much more simple way of saying it, Prince. Everything blends in pretty easily, and Ori does too. Which is, you know, it looks really pretty, but when things are getting hectic, as they almost always do. God, that map takes a long time to come up sometimes. Oh. Catch him. You can do your whole combo in the air. How many can you do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a nice natural rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's good to know how many shots you can do. You found a secret. Here's the sound of a big bell. That didn't feel as intuitive. How many strikes can you do on your downward dog? On your downward fall before you hit the ground. Like how it appears and then it repairs. Like a plumber. They appear and then they repair. See, now did that strike? Oh shit. Help me get across. Jesus. Jesus! Oof, that map. So the yellow stuff is sort of like currency for upgrading. Speaking of Jesus, have you heard of Pureflix? Nope. Okay, we already came down here. They showed you the shard. Seems like my life came back. Oh, I already did all this. This is basically the combat tutorial. Well, you're getting a decent amount of stuff. This section might have been where I was supposed to go all along. But it's got pretty good range on that thing. How do you zoom? Oh no, there's nothing here. What is there? Magnet. Orbs float doors from further away. Holy crap, I might not have had that. I don't know if you get that later in the game. It's really hard to time when this fella's gonna dash at you and then how much time you have. Like, are there some jumps you need to use the attack to make? Are they that long apart? The biggest discovery I've made on YouTube is this guy named Josh Turner Guitar. His YouTube channel called Josh Turner Guitar. He's so good at guitar, banjo, bass, and singing and songwriting. But he doesn't show off when he sings. He just sings like people did in like the 50s and 60s. It's not so, he's not singing just to show off his voice and his range. It's incredible. It was really inspiring. So talented, but so soulful. And just serving the song. Serene. Alright, Serene Bean. Basically, it's this really bad version of Netflix, and everything is Christian content. Okay. Pureflix. Basically, all the shows on it are produced by David A.R. White, and he stars in most of them, too. Oh, man. That sounds like a hilarious vanity project. Ugh, this map loading is killing me. God, look at the way the background lights up around him. Her, it. Whatever you want it to be. I'm pretty sure that's left ambiguous by nature. God, it really looks a lot like Hollow Knight, eh? See, I'm not able to make that jump from here. But I feel I can get a little further. Look at that. See, I actually got further using the whack. You're not getting that far. Uni's canceled for 2 weeks. Supposed to have lessons for 11 hours? That's mental. Or sharding. Or shard? I guess I could go down here and up and around. Ugh. The acting's pretty bad in most of them, and almost every show something offensive in it. Offensive? I thought it was a Christian show. I know I'm being a bit dramatic with that, but it's just a map. Maybe don't make your map so detailed. Seems like sometimes you load it, and other times it goes up fast. So if I don't move, it can load fast. That's what, for coronavirus? I wonder if we would have this much, like these many things getting canceled and affected if we didn't have social media and the internet to sort of build up the awareness, whether it's warranted or not. Offensive, like making it seem all homeless people would swarm me like zombies for money. Hey, nice. This seems like I made some progress. Are you doing all the light from the wells runs through? Are you doing your work online, Serini? I know that's what they're doing in Italy. Game save. So I guess it's you got a quick save when you're still playing to where you'll die. Checkpoints, but those ones to do the big saves. Wow, it's a lot of range on that. Very forgiving. I'm bummed The Last of Us is over. Just flew through. It just flows so naturally. It never felt like it was dragging or anything. It just went along, and now it's gone and done. Former Hannah Montana star Jason Earls had a main role. You're a little behind here in Greece. Maybe the professors will give us PowerPoints. Oh, really? You just have nothing. Just no school. Not online work or anything. Not like study these chapters. We'll still have the tests. Not online lectures. Just, oh my god. Wasn't Greece probably one of the first places that even had a university? Map. I feel like my game's gonna crash. Oh, you can go up and over, you dummy. Can you, though? Yes, I think you can. Might have been one annoying thing about Hollow Knight was that you had to work for a map. You know, like, screw you. Just give me the bloody map. You had to find somebody to sell to. What, the H? There we go. Sure, Greece is the first to have most things, but that's really it. We're still in the 2000s, probably. Yeah, like the zeros. 2,000 years ago. Ouch. I don't think you're making that jump. Unless you can go like this. No. It's actually pretty nicely designed. Jesus. God, I feel like I'm just flailing. Oh, I got all my life back anyway. You may now leave. One of the movies David A.R. White made was supposed to be about Mormons, but he thought they would find it offensive, so he made it about the Amish instead, since they can't watch the movie. Oh, man. You could build a whole YouTube channel off of watching that stuff, probably. Just commentating it and reviewing every David A.R. White movie. Having an awards section at the end. Double jump! Like how they gave it a really mystical name. Your first reward for double jumping shall be... sticky. No more falling for you. Don't get a sliver. The double jump isn't great for height. It's more for length. Jesus effing Christ. I must be going about that in a terrible way. Got a bit of a float in the air to him. You have to account for. Pureflix actually has a YouTube channel where they post some of the content. Cool. Do you have to pay to subscribe to it, or they just offer it for free to push their Christian propaganda? Oh yeah, now we're flying. Here we go, here we go. Huh. This blade shard's powerful. It's got such long range. Three horns. So ghoulish. Funny, you can give a character sort of like a longer bottom jaw than a top, and that disproportionateness kind of makes it seem evil in a way. Or at least that it's powerful and that it's going to chomp you. I wonder if we'll ride that owl later on. It's entirely free to watch their YouTube content, but to get access to their entire library, you have to subscribe to their Pureflix service. Oh, crazy. Thought they'd just be pushing that on people. Sort of like how they go to Africa and they build people hospitals and houses and stuff. They're like, yeah, you're Christian now. You're in the Christian army. Oh, this guy's coming with you. And when Jesus calls upon you for the final reckoning, you will rise up. And destroy the heathens. Probably not. Must find the other keystone. It's down here. Can you put a marker? What's that? No, that's the save point. Okay, all the way over and down. Down here? Why, yes. Where you just were. Is that where it is? No, it's not. There it is. You have to like really start your wind up combo or maybe spend some more time jumping over this guy. Found out that Westboro Baptist Church makes terrible Christian versions of popular songs. Oh, nice. Westboro, they're very intense. They are going all out. They've done a good job of getting their name out there. Brand recognition. You know what to expect when you hear that name. There we go. Oof. Okay, so I guess that has changed to part above, probably. So they're doing what, like Taylor Swift songs? But instead of we are never, ever, ever getting back together. It's like, in heaven forever, ever, ever, in heaven together. Well, how are we gonna get that? That looks a bit scary. So far, pretty good. Similar to the last ORI. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of like the melee attacks as I was the range attacks, but I guess it's something new. Also, it runs kind of chunky. God hates no way. GodHatesFags.com. That's their song. Come on. Why? It ain't natural. Yeah, I find on just on a plain old Xbox that runs not super smoothly, a lot of frame dips. Yeah, it looks stunning for sure. I guess I need another ability maybe to get that. Like, what's this? Maybe we need to go over there. Yeah, it feels like it's trying to run at 60. But then it just dips constantly. I'd rather actually have it just locked at 30 than constant dips. Okay. No, that's that. That's the keyhole, right? Maybe I can just get up there now. Yeah, the map runs pretty slow too. I know. How you liking it so far? Something on its way. Yeah, I figured. No, it's not. I am playing on Xbox One, and it's not a steady 60. I can feel it, like right there. I'm streaming this at 62. Maybe like on an Xbox One X it is. Yeah, like that's huge dips there. That whole sequence. So I feel like I'm missing an ability of some kind. But now I got the double jump, so maybe I can go a little further. I already went this direction. Got the key shard here. You liking it so far? Maybe finding it easier. Everything is marked on the map, unlike the first, with trail lines. Yeah. Guess there's this yellow thing maybe I should go after. I don't know how to get to that. That's something I could maybe explore. Maybe that's breakable. Breakable floor. Spirit light. Keystone. Spirit well. This is an Xbox One. I don't understand what you're talking about. Do you mean an Xbox One X? Or an S? Or something? I'm playing this on an Xbox One. Energy cell fragment. Lupo! $360. Oh, no. You did not hear that. Your brain heard it, I guess. Just playing on a regular old Xbox. Do you have... You might have the S. Do you have the S? Let's try the breakable floor. There it is. Looks like a breakable floor. Maybe I need to get like a downward dash or something. I doubt it's going to be fall from a great height, but I could try. Ah. Maybe this guy will break it for me. Come on. Oh, looks like they intentionally keep him in there. You want one sugar? Why would I want 360 sugars? It's that purple bit over to the side. Hey, buddy, I'll take a hint. Do I need, Yeah, the music's great. Pretty similar to the last game. Do I need something to get through there? Might have to go back. Breakable floor. Rock. Okay, thank you. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, this fella. Oh, look at the nice purple lighting on there. Yeah, it sort of just blended into the environment. I didn't know it was something I needed to interact with. I'm used to Naughty Dog making everything yellow that you need to interact with. Repent or perish. That's lovely. Or perish. so angry. There's like so much fear mongering. Interesting how they give us wall climb double jumps so early. Yeah, I think because you've already had all that stuff in the last game, right? So it did kind of seem odd that they didn't give it to you right away, or sorry, like from the beginning. So it makes sense that they would give it so quickly. But yeah, I agree. There's probably going to be some great stuff on the way to have something to work towards, right? Especially because they didn't have to do... I mean, they're basically using the same engine and so much of the same stuff. Ding ding! Purple water looks bad. Archways to signify new beginnings. What could lurk beyond that gate? Yep. This was an angry Ori. Yeah, the intro was quite long. I wonder what scenes are upcoming. But yeah, I agree. They're probably just like teasing it along. Oh, there was definitely a brick back there I could have broke. Life cell! Back here. Shnikes. So yeah, you didn't answer. Do you have an Xbox One S, or what do you have, an Xbox One X? Oh boy. Uh-oh. The great day of God's wrath draws nigh. Isn't that great? His wrath is coming. Xbox One S. Yeah, it's probably slightly more powerful. Yeah, no, I noticed it too. It's definitely has a Hollow Knight feel when you're talking to the NPCs. And ooh, this music's nice. Jesus. Watch out for exploding fat snails. Ooh, I'll take it. Powers page and the NPCs. Oh yeah, they didn't have that in the first story. It's nice when games can kind of piggyback off each other. God, I loved Hollow Knight. That and this were definitely two of my favorite games of the last generation. Oh, does this count as an X? Originally, this was on the 360, or no? You couldn't do this on the 360, can you? Probably. Feels like you can barely do it on an Xbox One. Are there parts I didn't explore? Yeah, like when you get in moments like that, the whole game just stops. Started playing Hollow Knight again through the GeForce. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's amazing. you're playing games that you own from Steam, but someone else is doing all the computing, right? So it's like you have this. They're providing the CPU power, and all you need to provide is the internet connection to stream it. That's pretty incredible. Wow. Hollow Knight on the Switch was really fantastic for me. Just felt like a great place to play it. Felt good about buying it on there. Hollow Knight did take me a little bit to get into, though, from the beginning. I wasn't sold on it right away. Latest graphics, ray tracing of the game has it, and all you need is an internet connection. Are you a spirit? Then tremble, spirit. You stand before a moke, the brave. That is not very convincing, I know, but I am brave, or I would be, with a trophy. A trophy like a howl skull, or just a fang, if that's too heavy. I heard the howler fighting to the east. Maybe it dropped one. Sure thing, dick. I don't really want to support you trying to come off so brave and then not even getting a trophy to make yourself look brave. Not brave unless you do it yourself. Yeah, I mean, once you kind of know what's coming, it's more that when I was struggling to find my way around the world in Hollow Knight, and I don't really like backtracking. What was the thing I just got? Increased damage dealt and taken by 15%. Cool, I'll take it. Time to friggin' die. Look at that, one shot. I like the one where you're flying in the air and you're grabbing onto things. That was my fave, you know? Sort of like slingshotting. That was cool. Platforming up. Spend energy to recover life. Yeah. I feel like I didn't assign that. Oh yeah, you have an intimate knowledge of that. You can print out different signs from their website? Oh wow. It's great. So you'll be all ready to go to a rally to kill gay people, right? Magnet sticky. Oh, I have too many things or what? Oh, there it is. You point down. Okay. Shabadaboo. Oh, or he can swim already. Maybe she always could. Destruction is the ORI way. Yeah, see, climbing onto these things is going to be fun. I like that part. Yeah. What's the deal here? You've been here before, but now you can go talk to Wako. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Well, they have a really nice animation about them.
Nanush.
Nanosh. Map maker NPC, eh? Where have I seen that before? I love playing a game for a couple hours and then going back and doing that a few hours again.
Zincelo. Ah, inajuko.
Sure.
Ajnak.
God, this is so Hollow Knight, eh? I loved Hollow Knight's simplicity. With the visuals, so effective. Although now with the map, I sort of don't... I can't... It's not as easy to tell where you've been or where you haven't. And then with this thing too. And they really liked Hollow Knight. You can use this eventually. Areas not visited in gray. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're black and white. Well, I'll be damned. That's nice. I don't think I need sticky. Well, yeah, you got the map maker that you pay, the NPCs, the melee attack. It's kind of similar to Hollow Knight. We gotta get close to them. Although it's way more forgiving than Hollow Knight was. The motion from train, yeah, it is very smooth. Probably smoother on an Xbox One S. Oh yeah. Look at the way that tree reacted. Oh, it felt so good. I don't think I'll ever be able to turn off this reckless thing. It's fun to murder these guys quickly. Are you going backwards? No. Shrine. Well, yeah, they really show you where everything is, eh? I guess I should try to go back and get that stuff. More linear? Yeah, which I really appreciate. I don't like exploring. I like exploring, actually. I like discovering. I don't like backtracking. Oh, tiddlywinks. Bye, Prince. Saving power to complement the melee. Well, I'll be damned. How do I get to this mother trucker? Just a little shy of it. Oh, there you go. Just whack it. Just whack it hard. Whack it right off. Nope, that wasn't it. Right, find the hell thing, sure. What's Gorlek ore? Sounds like a currency in Star Trek. Captain, they're asking for 32 cases of Gorlek ore. That it is. You're not getting that. Because you can't swim in purple goo. Okay. Top right, yeah, that seems to be the way to go. I think you can just bash through that. That's a Hollow Knight thing too, eh? Focusing your stuff. Could you do that in the last one? The last Ori? Focusing your one currency to get a health currency? Ooh. This guy looks friendly. It kind of looks like the Gorons from Breath of the Wild. Boy, I wish I could play that game, man. Wish you had a Wii U. Okay. Pound foes with a strong sweeping blow. Throw a powerful spear of light. Throw a star. Yeah, it really has a very, very unique graphical style that it pulls off really well. This is the only one that doesn't use energy. Which one did you choose? Drop attack. So what's my new ability? That I just bought. Oh my lord. A sign with it like this. Whoa, cool. I love the look and the feel and everything of that. Whoa. That's great. That's one you bought. Yes. That's fun, because I like the energy for the health. Boom. Gets him right out of your life. Did you assign it in the same place too? Nice. Oof, that nice low bass, eh? Uh-oh. Oh, you can survive in the purple. Oh, shit. I probably could have got that Gorlek ore from way back there. Eat it! Because those guys have a long cooldown between their attacks. So satisfying. I'm really glad I picked this one. Secret log. Secret log. Secret of the log. I got rid of my sticky shoes. Oh, yeah. You gotta hit everything. Oh my gosh, look at this funky. I love the way he skitters about. Oh yeah, no more sticky shoes. Here we go. Sure. Secret log. Stardate 14. Secret log. Looks like Lilo from Lilo and Stitch. Or maybe Stitch. That one? Did you get that? Pongalú sobre mi ruta. Oh yeah. Oh, I wonder if I can break the ground now with that. That downward dash. Oh, fire. It was red. You saw it. That's a Hollow Knight enemy too. Oh yeah, the mosquito thingy. And actually, in that style too, of the ground, the shockwaves coming out. A shard slot. Oh yeah, more shards. No. Okay. you can do sort of like a 2-hit combo with this thing. Alright, Fireboy. Oh! Well, that was nice. What about the, cool, which one? I guess I could put on sticky shoes. It's the only one. Yeah. Nice. Bat him right out of the air. Oh, good shot. I missed. Yeah, so I wonder if I do this, will you be breaking through breakable floors? Could. Oh, there's one below I could go test out. It is below. Oh. Yeah. Downward smash. A few more places back there. Oh, God. Are you seeing that? Ah! Oh! I better go find an Xbox One S. Sure, buddy boy. Right here. We're in this middle section. Got it? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's like this thing is shooting yellow things at you while you're trying to grab yellow health items. It's beautiful but confusing. See you, man. Thanks for popping in. What day is it? It's a Wednesday. Ink water smash. What's that fella? Right there. Spirit trial end. Sure. That's not nice. No. Alright, Mario 64. Nice. So much beautiful movement. Oh yeah, the way that background is there. Oh yeah. Guess we could try to get up in here. That was all just extra. Oh yeah, big jumpy thing. God, you really feel like a little rodent scampering around. But it feels good. It feels very empowering to be a scampering little rodent. Am I supposed to be using this thing? Seems like it comes back. Probably something you can like rocket off of later on. Oh, poor little scared owl. I think I found this with this the first game that I really loved it, but in smaller doses. The gaze of the rock admits only the worthy. It has no eyes, how could it gaze? Sounds like very Star Wars type language. Oh. I like his music. I wonder if they're hinting at anything with this guy's personality. He seems a bit dastardly in a way. Maybe it's just for him to be more surprising when he helps you, or... This is actually pretty fun to club these guys. Ooh. Nice use of the classical instrumentation. Another ability, maybe? Spirit Arc! There we go. Fire an arrow of light. Ah. Guess I'll do that. Crazy. Oh no! She used up all my energy. Okay. That's what this is for. Oh, there you go. Sort of like locks on. Oh, okay. Yeah, we've seen a few of those. What do they look like on the map? They look like nothing. Grow back so I may harvest you. Thank you. Yikes, yikes. Oh. Oh yeah, dummy. Here's the arrow. Son of a bitch. Yeah, so before they seemed to... The thing with this game is that it would be... Darn. You never had to aim. Now you have to aim with the melee and the arrow and... all kinds of things. That's better. Put the little spirit arc on there. And they still do a lot of the aiming for you, so that works out pretty well. Because I think you spend so much time dodging in this game that you don't really want to be thinking about aiming. You just kind of want to look at the projectiles on the screen and try to avoid them. Oh, you want to come in here? You want to play? Great. Oh yeah, you can climb up the blue moss, you dummy. Oh, you missed. Ah. Oh, yes. Wow, worked out pretty well. I think, wasn't I just saying that I didn't want to play this game for more than like a 2-hour chunk? Now I'm right back in. No, where's that dastardly fella? Right up here. Oh, it's right here. Oh, it's there. Okay. Didn't even see that. Just climb into that mouth. What bad things could happen? Doesn't look like it's gonna close shut for potentially thousands of years while you're inside it. Ah, so Hollow Knight. you got? Gain additional energy cell, life cell. 10% chance to deal 50% bonus damage. Do you just get that all the time, or is that we probably have to add that? Whoa. I think a life cell would be pretty nice. I don't know, do you have to equip that? No, it wouldn't be here. Yeah. The magnet is nice. The resilience is okay. Probably get rid of that. That's kind of fun. 1 out of 10, you do 50% more. So I'm sure if I was really good at math, I could figure out the exact percentage of that. If it's only 10% of the time, you do 50% more. What are you doing, 5% more? Triple jump? Little baby. Triple jump might come in handy here. Not necessary. Bye. Oh man, is this river running rough? Ooh, the music is this is a nice change. I was looking for a way to cancel that attack animation with the bow, but getting hurt is one way to do it. Probably not the best way. Ghost races, cool. The game is fair. It does feel really intuitive, where I can almost just sort of rush from spot to spot, and almost like you've played the game before. This is a sequel, of course, that tries to stay pretty close to the original. Picasso. The puppy is here. Oh, both dogs. Oh my gosh. Let's see both these dogs. There's one little doggy. Come on. Come on. 2 doggies. Two sisters. What are you dogs up to? All right. We'd already been here, right? You must acquire the life cell fragment. So we're a spirit well. Interesting. You have to waste that blue energy. If once you commit to that, you are committed. Uh-oh, coronavirus. Actually, sneezing is not a symptom of the coronavirus. Luckily for me. Uh-oh. Gotta love the way that thing opens like a lion's roar. Some kind of monstrous guttural sound. Yeah, we already did that. What did that open up? Something opened up that does not want to be let down. I don't know exactly what's maneuvering. Wow. Insta-kill. It sounds like something's moving over to the right. You must need like a triple jump to get across there. Wow. No, you can't go below these things. Interesting. If I can go like this. No. No. Sometimes it's not super clear on what you can do to get around these things, you know? But I doubt that that's it. Just do that. That worked. I'll say the frame rate's pretty disappointing. But they wanted to be ambitious with the game. But I mean, so much of it is about the movement, right? So it's frustrating to be locked in like this. Hello. Hey, there's a rock up there. Yeah. Just gonna slide down, maybe. Oh, cool. I see. Wow. This is sort of like a portal in a way. I like the timing and the physics of this. I wonder if it's something that needs to be timed or just sort of figured out. Maybe just more figured out. There you go. Yeah. No, that was super fun. Ah, don't die now. No, you're so close. 1, 2, 3, dead. Oh, Brick, will you still be there? No. Definitely adds a nice wrinkle to the puzzles that weren't there before. Yeah, nice. They timed that really nice for you. Nice. I mean, you can just blast those guys out of the sky now. And they give you more blue stuff to recover the ammo you spend taking them out. Whoa, just in time. Nice. That's what the first game did so well, was making you feel like all these puzzles were happening just in like a really delicate ballet where there's a lot of interlocking mechanics going on, where things had to be done just so. It made you feel very smart. Yeah, so you know you got a full. We could use this to charge up. Shoot that thing. Get this. Nothing. Gotta be a switch around here then. Yowza! Making those last inch jumps. Pretty satisfying. I wonder if that's timed. Probably not. What was the point in coming down here so I could go up and go around? Obviously. Jerk. Well, that thing exploded on me. God, I'm so glad that it has some form of a lock-on. That's really appreciated. Sometimes the sticky shoes can make it a little more difficult to maneuver them. Find Quolok. Ooh. Well, that's actually going to be it for today. I'll be back tomorrow with maybe some more Ori, maybe some Yakuza. We got to get Yakuza 5 going eventually. So what I love about Games Pass is that I really like this. I don't know if I would have wanted to pay full price for it. So it's a lot of the same. It kind of feels like a big expansion back to the first one, but still done really well. So, yeah, see how it goes. Goodbye, everybody. See you tomorrow.